All right, welcome to my two people that's in here, still building up this channel. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and get started on our topics for today. For those of y'all that's in the chat, go ahead and let me know how is my sound. Yo, my sound check. If I'm clearing the audio, go ahead and give me a one in the chat. All right, well, yeah, we've been out here 4 minutes now. I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. I got a couple people in here. Y'all ain't speaking, but it's all good. So, breaking news. I'm pretty sure the majority of y'all, if you are a fan of the NBA and you've been paying attention, we got very unfortunate news for the Golden State Warriors. Basically, it's not looking good. It's looking like their season might be over, and it's very, very unfortunate. Like for me, I am a Steph Curry fan, so it's really sad to see him have to go through this again. Like he kind of already dealt with that with Klay Thompson, right? Then, of course, in 2019, he dealt with Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant going down on him. It's like whenever it seems like there's kind of a window of hope for Steph to get a fifth title, something tragically happens. And like I said, it's very unfortunate. Jimmy Butler has been ruled out for the remainder of the season. Basically, he has a torn ACL. So, and then on top of that, to be honest, not only is this probably it for the Golden State Warriors, it might be it for Jimmy Butler's career because he's currently 36 years of age, if I'm not mistaken. So having a torn ACL for a 36-year-old is pretty much it spells a retirement. Like he's more than likely not going to come back himself. And then on top of that, the Warriors still owe him, I think, 56 million or something like that. I think he have a $56 million contract to opt in, which he's probably going to execute. I mean, why wouldn't he? Because he's not going to opt out. Nobody else more than likely with him being 36, and you know, more than likely not going to come back as the same player. And then on top of that, Jimmy was cool. You feel me? This season, but he wasn't like showing a game changing. He wasn't a game changing factor. Like he was a good supporting role, right? Like a good number two, perhaps, maybe even a three at this point of his career. And so more than likely nobody else is gonna pick him up, at least not for a max contract. Now, if he decide he want to sign for the minimum, someone to sign him for that, I believe. Like he can find a team that'll sign him for a vet minimum. Like say he want to sign 2 years, 2 maybe 3 years, uh, on that $5 million contract or something like that. But why would he do that when you got 56 million on the table from Golden State, right? It don't make sense. So more than likely, he's gonna pick up that $50 million contract, sit out the remainder of the season, and pretty much fuck the Golden State Warriors. Like if I'm Golden State, I'm buying him out, which is more than likely that's what's gonna happen. I mean, it's not It's not personal, it's business. They're probably going to buy him out, which would, in my opinion, I think is the right move to go with because you basically have an aging star, that's not available and probably not going to even be the same, um, you know, after he returns. And then on top of that, they in win now mode. Like Steph Curry isn't getting any younger. He's already 37 years old, and he's about to turn 38. And you know, uh, he's turning 38 years old. So yeah, not good news for Golden State Warriors, Golden State Warriors fans. I would love. Damn, ambulance. Y'all gonna have to excuse me for the ambulance. As you can see, I live downtown, and unfortunately, shit like that happens. But anyways, uh, if you are a Golden State Warriors fan, if especially if I got any Golden State Warriors fans in the chat currently, definitely let me know what y'all think. What moves do y'all think Golden State should make currently with Jimmy Butler going down the way he did, or if you're just a fan of the game, just in your opinion, what would you do if you were Golden State? Would you trade? Um, would you buy out Jimmy Butler's contract? Like, because in my opinion, I absolutely would. Like, that's what I would do. I would buy out his contract. That way, next coming into next year, you have that 56 million open that you can sign another big player. That's what I would do. Like, I'm not exactly sure what big players are available next year. Like I know Giannis' contract is coming up. I don't know if it's this year or is it next. Now he's been saying he's going to stay. But we've heard people say one thing and do the next all the time. And to be honest with you, the you know the Bucks not winning no time zone, so it might be the best bet for Giannis to go ahead and move to another team. But he might be loyal to the Sawyer the the originals of the game. The players back in the day that stayed with the team that drafted them. He might do that, which there's nothing wrong with. He already has a title. He has a good resume. He's had a pretty good career. It all comes down to does he want to win another championship? But yeah, Golden State Warriors, like I said, they need to buy Jimmy Butler out, find another suitable superstar to pair Steph Curry with before he's done. Steph Curry, I mean, like I said, he's 38 in May. He might have 2 good years left in him. I mean, he's aging well so far. Like he's not showing major signs of major decline yet, but he's pushing 40 now. So also, I think another thing that should be on the table, Golden State Warriors fans, definitely let me know what you think of this too. I mean, we know Jonathan Kaminga has been pushed out of rotation now. Like, I think I didn't watch all of the game yesterday. I wish I did because if I did, I would have seen that Jimmy Butler got injured in the third quarter. I had prize picks, right? I had a good lineup. I was going to win it, actually. But Jimmy Butler got injured, and I didn't know it. And they gave me a cash out option of $250, right? And I was going for, I think, 600 something. And if I would have known Jimmy Butler was injured, he got injured in the third, I would have just taken it because I ended up only getting fucking $8 now. But anyways, not to get too sidetracked, but yeah, you got Jonathan Kaminga. That's you know he's a pretty good player. I still don't understand why Steve Kerr refused to play him. Like it really doesn't make any sense for him to just not play someone that can easily be a 15 to 20 points per game scorer. And then this is the thing also, if you're not going to play him, trade him to a suitable team that will play him. and then try to get some assets for him.